Well, let's discuss the aftermath of the Rivers State local government elections from a legal standpoint. I'm now joined by legal expert Liberal Oshoma. Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your time. Now, after losing control of the PDP to FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, Fubara supporters switched to the APP, securing chairmanship positions in their local government areas, a move the opposition have described as illegal. Can this be challenged in court?
We know how politicians leave one party and move to the next party. I can name countless names for you. People who left the APC, joined PDP and won election pre-2015. And then after 2015, those people who left APC, left PDP in a week before the primaries and then collected the ticket of the APC and then, went on to win that election. So this is not a novel thing in Rivers State. People jumping ship where away from where they do not have favor, where they think they will not meet, they won't get a ticket to areas where they think they can get ticket. It's not a new thing in our democracy since 1990. So I wonder whether those that want to challenge it, are they members of the party? Do they have the locals as members of the party to challenge the outcome of or the outcome of any party primary? And also, are they candidates in the election? Even if they are candidates in the election, the time for challenging candidature at past election, what they should be talking about now would be the election of the outcome of the election, not necessarily candidature of a party that they are not members of.
Now, despite the loss of the PDP at the polls, does the action of swearing in the LG chairman, who won on the platform of the APP, confirm Governor Fubara's defection to the party, even though he hasn't confirmed it yet?
No, Governor Fubara is not in APP. Governor Fubara is in PDP. It is obvious we cannot pretend not to know the politics that is playing out between Governor Fubara and Nyesom Wike, because the candidate ordinarily couldn't get tickets in PDP. They all moved to APP where they would find an easy run. We see it happen every day, But the unfortunate part is that Rivers State is just one of the so many states that can conduct an election, and every election conducted by state governor, the party in the state, in this case, we all know like you said, the supporters of Governor Fubara had to move to APP. So it was obvious the night before the election. I told some reporters that election had been conducted and that the APP swept the poll. So I don't know what the complaints of the PDP are. But that said, if you remember, in 2015, the same year on Wike, Justice J.T. Agbadu fashion granted another restraining ways for Wike as governor from dissolving the local government, duly elected local government, but he disobeyed that court order and went ahead to dissolve those local government. As recent as 2024, Justice Biambo also ordered PDP, restrain PDP from holding Congress. Yes, on Wike went ahead to hold Congress. So what is basically happening, you would say, is that Wike is suffering from, his own making. Well, that said, I think we should really look at how local government elections are conducted in Nigeria, because it is obvious that what we have as local government election are not election, but selection. The people who were complaining about the attitude of INEC in a Edo State selection, that I want to bring the roof down on INEC, are the same people rejoicing today the way elections were conducted in Rivers State. So, because it has favored them. So, but we really need to look at how local government elections are conducted. But in as far as Wike and Fubara is concerned, what I would call, the way I describe those election is, thief steal from thieves. So they should deal with their issues. It has no bearing in the life of the common man. But for me, I think true Democrats really need to rescue Nigeria in the way we all conduct elections here.
Legal expert, Mr. Oshoma, thank you very much for sharing your insights with us.